Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to more of these interviews. And here with me is presidential candidate Shakira Martin. How are you, Shakira?
Very well, thank you. Yourself?
I'm alright, thank you. Thank you very much for asking. So, this is how it's going to go down. Two questions are just generic, going to be asked to every candidate standing, and then one's going to be more tailored to yourself.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Perfect.
Okay,
Like
great.
I said, Dan, I'm here to listen, learn and lead.
Too true, too true. Right, okay. The first question is, okay, in its current state, how do you personally feel about NUS, and what do you think NUS's priorities should be moving forward?
So I love NUS, which is the reason why I stood to be president last year and why I'm re-standing this year, because we've made excellent progress over the last 8 months since I've been president, talking about real issues students care about, from student poverty to mental health to sexual harassment, but we still have so much more to go. We still need to get our members to believe that we're credible, to believe and see the benefits of being a part of NUS. And the political climate is, let's say, weak and wobbly. So we need to be election ready and be able to make sure that all politicians of all stripes are putting our issues on the agenda.
Okay, okay. And second question is, what makes you feel that you'd be the best person to be leading the student movement for another year?
Yep. So my record says it all. I've worked across all political parties because I understand that doing this role, you have to represent a range of different views. So it's really important to consult and listen to students from across the country because their experiences are different. But why should you re-elect me to be president again for another year? There's so much more to do. I've spent the time listening and learning, and now I'm ready to lead a strong campaign in National Union, getting real on the issues that students care about. We need to make sure that this funding review that was announced by the Prime Minister a few weeks ago really reviews the funding system by ensuring that students are at the heart of that process and ultimately bring back maintenance grants.
Okay, and the final question that's unique to you. In your year as president, you've had a big focus on student poverty. What outcomes have you directly achieved through this, and what else is there left to achieve through it?
Yep, so we've made a significant progress over the last 8 months. So NUS has launched its first Student Poverty Commission, looking into the financial barriers that working class people are facing in getting in and getting on in education. Because when I go across the country and speaking to students, scrapping tuition fees alone will not just solve the problem. It's about maintenance, it's about having those mental health provisions, those sexual harassment policies on campus, eradicating racism in all its forms and discrimination in all its forms. But we still need to unite. I think over the last few years, we've had so much change, and I do believe that there is an element of us collectively kind of losing the vision and forgetting that we've got the same goal. We might have different tactics. So for me, it's about continuing that to unify the movement and ensuring that we're from the streets to the classroom to the boardroom, wherever they're talking about students' issues, NUS will be at that table or on that street or in that classroom.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for your time, Shakira.
Thank you, Dan.
That's it. That's another interview, ladies and gentlemen. Watch out for the rest of them. More to come.